Welcome back to Morehead Today. The TENCO One-Stop Career Centers, located in Morehead, Ashland, and Maysville, offer many services to both employers and those seeking employment. We spoke with Tanya Anderson of the Morehead Career Center about what they have to offer.
The Career Center offers the customer assistance with job placement and job searching. We have resource rooms available so that a customer can come into the office. They would be able to do a job search, complete an application, be referred to an employer who is seeking applicants at the time. They would get resume preparation assistance. Our computers are available for a customer to create their own online resume, to do a job search online, or to create a paper resume and be able to give them out to the employer. They can provide assistance with interviews here at the office. We do workshops to dislocated workers and adults who are seeking work. And in those workshops we talk about the job search, building and maintaining a network, how to conduct an interview, how to create a resume, a cover letter, and being prepared for the interview. In addition, we have intensive services for veterans. We have a vet preference that allows us to spend additional time and resources with the veterans. We have a vet resource area, so anyone who is looking for work who happens to be a veteran would be afforded that additional information and services as well. The Career Center is available also for testing, both for employers. Certain employers require the TABE test or other sorts of testing. We have the resources here available that we could provide testing for an employer, or the NCRC work keys testing for a customer who might be wanting to improve their skills or showcase their skills to an employer. In addition, we work closely with our WIA partners in conducting the Trade Act program for those who are trade affected. Maybe someone who has lost their job due to the Trade Act, that their company has dislocated them going overseas. So we provide additional retraining and services to customers in the trade program. We also provide assistance to our customers who are receiving unemployment insurance or who may be looking for any other type of customized service. You know, we can refer to vocational rehabilitation, we refer to the Key Works program, we refer to Job Corps. We work very closely with our partners.
And we have here in the studios today Owen McNeil, the Business Services Director for the Buffalo Trace Area Development District and TENCO Workforce Investment Area, and Jason Sloan, the Regional Program Manager of the Kentucky Office of Employment and Training. Thanks for coming in, guys.
Thank you, Gary, for having us.
No problem. So why don't you guys tell us a little bit about the services that TENCO offers to employers?
Well, probably one of the first things I definitely want to mention is all of our services that we offer are free. They're customized directly to the employer's needs, but we have a vast array of services on the employment side that we offer employers specifically to customize job placement, training, assessment, and so on. Probably one of our greatest tools that we offer employers is that we're completely automated. So an employer doesn't have to pick up a phone and contact and mediate with the customer or staff. They can actually, from the comfort of their desk or their laptop, wherever they feel they may be, if they're on a business venture, to be able to utilize some of our services by going to e3.ky.gov, providing information specific to what their company is needing. We have the ability to be able to go in and mediate those job orders based on that employer's information that's downloaded from E3, to be able to correspond into assessment needs such as training and the National Career Readiness Certificate, to be able to utilize job readiness training and the work key system offered through ACT, to be able to find the highest skilled applicants possible for that employer to make their company successful.
All right, and I understand you guys offer customized training and labor pools, amongst other things, and job fairs and recruitment seminars and stuff.
Absolutely. Some of those things that we offer, we can actually offer in-house. We can actually customize specifically for a one-day job event if an employer is needing to be able to get a lot of recognition quickly, to be able, especially if it's a new company looking to come into town, that they need to hire immediately, so we can give them immediate exposure. We also offer our facilities to be able to utilize for recruitment, on-site, for interviewing, and other resources that we have available. We offer a variety of other resources that my colleague, Mr. McNeil, will be more than happy to discuss.
All right.
And Gary, that's what I like to tell all my employers is, anything that a for-profit, placement agency, headhunting agency can do, any of the one-stops can do, either in Morehead, Maysville, or Ashland with our satellite office there in Mount Sterling. And so what that means to the employer, especially in this economy, is a decrease in fixed cost for looking for their next placement and their next employee. Think about the advantages of you're running a 5-person shop there day to day. You don't really have time out of your busy day to take and have people coming in through the door and have time to interview. We can either pre-screen personally at one of the one-stops or have the employer come in and do all of their interviewing there at the one-stop, not causing such a great disturbance there at his place of business. And some other informational programs that we put on between different even different kind of employment communities. We just wrapped up a bioenergy fair that we had a few months ago, talking about the potential of bioenergy and biomass, and especially the benefits to this area. So things like that, we like to think of ourselves as an informational clearinghouse as well, and to kind of facilitate anything that an employer needs to get their next employee in the front door. And so we certainly strive and go out of our way to make it as simple as possible for that next employee to get matched up with their new employer. So.
And one other thing that I wanted to definitely mention is that our flexibility to meet that customer's needs. We're not just another government program that a lot of businesses dread to see coming. We're very flexible. We try to customize all of our services to meet directly what that individual needs. We cut out the middleman to be able to get straight down to business with that employer. To if they're needing to have workshops specifically, if they're a small business for human resources, sure, those type of things. Mr. McNeil is working with those employers to set those up. But on the other hand, we're very flexible, and that's the key part. We don't try to drive too much into that employer to be able to find information that they don't necessarily need. We try to keep it strictly to what is necessary to be able to keep them successful. And by keeping them successful, we're able to keep the community successful.
All right. And Jason, you were telling me about how you guys are trying to eliminate some of the negative stigmas that are associated with unemployment service. Can you tell me a little bit about that? Sure.
I mean, one of the things that has always been with the career centers is unemployment insurance. Unemployment insurance is a program that we provide services for individuals who have lost gainful employment at no fault of their own. That is just a small piece to the career center's arsenal of services that we provide out. Part of the benefits to be able to return successfully to that labor force or to a existing labor force is through the employment services or reemployment training programs that we offer through either the Workforce Investment Act, our TENCO partners, or other mandated partners part of that act. That might be job readiness training, that might be going into a completely different skill set than you previously had worked at for the past 25 years to be able to be competitive and have a wage that's going to be able to provide you an everlasting gain for your family and for the rest of your working career.
All right.
And it kind of used to be, a situation where people had such a negative connotation of the unemployment office and, the level of personnel that would be down there, the level of applicants that would be down there. But now, especially in this economy, we've got individuals all the way from, their high school GED all the way up to master's degrees to send out, for these applicants for potential openings. So it's a great resource for the employment community.
Sounds like a fantastic service. How should employers go about contacting you guys?
Employers can contact us by contacting our office. Our office numbers are area code 606-783-8525, or they may be able to go on to our website at www.tenco1stop.com.
Yep.
Or they can go to www.e3.ky.gov to be able to check out all of our services and all of our partner services.
Or come right into any one of the 3 one-stops. So.
Absolutely.
Cool.
We'd love to be able to meet and introduce and give you a tour of our facilities.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks for coming in the studio today, guys.
Thank you.
We're going to take ourselves a quick break, and Morehead Today. We'll be right back.